Hey, welcome back everybody to Coffee Sometimes Tea, and look who I found. I found Jen. It's Jen and Marcelo. She was out shooting on location, so we went ahead and I dug her out from the depths of the recording studios and brought her here.
Yeah. So while he records solo, I am in the background putting together presentations for you.
Yeah. So what are we doing today?
Oh, well, today is a super treat.
Blast from the past.
For all of you that know me, know that my background is photography, videography, multimedia. Hence why I'm always in the background creating things. But this one is extra fun and extra special to me. It's a blast from the past. I'm actually going to bring up one of my websites. It is still active to today. And this is kind of like my master workshop for newbie photographers, whether you're shooting on an iPhone, Samsung, or an actual SLR camera. What the heck is that? You know, those big clunky cameras. Most people are shooting with their Apples now. But hey, and Samsung.
What kind of apple is it? Red apple?
Red apple.
Is it a
no.
Is it a Honeycrisp
Your
apple?
iPad.
Oh,
I mean, come on. There's movies out there that are made specifically and only on, solely on Apple phones, which is amazing. Anyways, I could go on for days, but I put together this presentation for you and for all my fellow photographer lovers and videographers. So I kind of just wanted to put this together. It came out really good when I was testing it, so I left it alone. I loved how it turned out. So
what are you using?
I'm going through PowerPoint because I did get some requests of, hey, thanks for using the Gamma.app, but I really want to know more about PowerPoint. I'm familiar with PowerPoint. I am too. So what I did was, this is integrated with Copilot. It is a fee. It's $20 a month, but it's really cool in the sense that you can't do the prompting that you can do with Gamma.app, but it does start out real nice. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to quickly go through it, kind of do talk about what my inputs were, and then I'll start over. Don't know, you're not going to get the same results. So that's why I didn't start fresh, because I loved how this turned out. All right, here we go. So in the Copilot, when you open up everything up, on the right hand side, when you first open things up, it'll say Microsoft 365. Then it's going to go open up, you're going to look for PowerPoint, and then open that up, and then Copilot. And yes, I will show you an example at the end of this, but I just wanted to get started since I again thought this turned out pretty cool. Okay, so I asked for it to create a presentation for photographer teaching a workshop to new photographers. The one thing that I've learned with Copilot is it likes simple and specific one-liners. It didn't, I'll show you here in just a second. So it generated, and it said, okay, here you go. And then over here to the left, you'll see the slides. I did not ask for it to create how many slides. Normally in this, you want to say, please create a 12 slide presentation, 10, whatever it is that you're going after. And then I went ahead and said, okay, great. I liked it. I looked it over and I said, hey, this is pretty cool. So I went down, and then as I was going down throughout it, really nice feel, composition, talks about techniques. So, okay, if you were actually in a workshop with me, I would be talking about your gear, what to use, what not to use your phone, use an SLR. Composition is key. And if you guys want to have fun, just for fun, pull out your phones, take a picture of something in your room, take a picture of your partner, take a picture of your dog, your cat, and then play with it. Take 10, 5, 6, 7 different pictures and test out the angles. It does make all the difference in the world, your composition. Lighting is key. As you can see, we are pretty lit up in comparison to our first video, which we had a lot of technical difficulties. Then I talk about, post-processing and editing. What the heck is that? Photoshop, Lightroom. And these are the Adobe suites. I do have a membership with them. I know it like the back of my hand, except for all the new, most current stuff.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm pretty up to date with that as of like a year ago. So a lot of, oh my gosh, the things you can create in the 3D models. Holy smokes, that's a whole nother conversation. And then video, you know, but with AI, and we're going to integrate this with AI, you can take these photos and you can put them into your Midjourney or your Dolly or Leonardo and spin your imagery. You know,
Right.
give it a prompt, put your picture in, say get creative, or throw it into Photoshop. So even if you don't have Photoshop, there are things out there that editing on your phone. But what I talk about when I'm doing edits, I talk about some of the stuff that I know, which is like Photoshop and Lightroom. Again, I do know the other stuff. Here, capture your environment. That's, I was just actually talking about that. Explore your room, explore inside, explore outside, get creative, get your mind flowing and away from business for a moment and just go create. It might inspire you in your journey and whatever it is you're doing, but just step out of your comfort zone and just do something fun for yourself and document. You know, you're on this journey, you might as well document it along the way. How was your day? Take a picture, beautiful sunset, and you can reflect on that. Pretty cool. Taking headshots. Now, this is something I'm known for. Headshots. I did I did a lot of these in my day. And if you ever shot with me, you got what I call the VIP experience.
Right.
You got the music, you got the posing, you got the lighting, you got the full treatment. But 2 takeaways for you to know. Regardless of who you are, where you are, when you take a picture, don't be straight on. Never be straight on. I always like just a little side pose or a little side 3/4. Makes all the difference in the world. And for you dancers out there, second position, knee out, lean forward. You got it. Anyways, that's what I tell people to do when they don't want to see their chin. Kind of give it that little up pose, just like the one you see here, which I thought was a great image as an example. Find the light. Always find the light. You don't have to be right on the light, but find the light. Anyways, so those are some things that I actually taught others how to do, and great results. Go out, have fun, play with your kids, play with your partner. So, hey, we're going to do some pictures today. Click, click, click. There you go. Right. And now you have a couple of tips for better picture taking with you and your family and your friends. And then at the end of the day, just practice. You know, this right here, presentation for any photographer, any videographer, doesn't know what to do, doesn't know what to say. You can download these notes. You can take the format and create your own, put together your own PDF. I do have my own PDFs of tips and tricks of making not only the atmosphere fun, because I mean, come on, most of you hate taking your picture, let alone being on camera. But I can tell you, find your light, put on some tunes, take a couple of snapshots, and you'll do just great. So that's in a nutshell for this overview of
a
slideshow presentation for photographers, videographers. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up real quick into the big view. And then we'll go to slideshow just so you can see what it looks like from beginning. This came in with video. This was awesome. Now, just so you know, cool. Copilot and PowerPoint don't always have the video as an option. Like sometimes it pops up and sometimes it doesn't. So because this one did, I kept it. I thought this was awesome. I did not find this video. This is what it gave me. So that's pretty cool. And then of course you saw the other imagery, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how it turned out from start to finish. It kept the flow. I mean, this one was probably one of my favorites that we've done so far. And And then what I'm going to do is start over. And let's go File, New, Presentation. And then we're going to start over. I don't know what we're going to get. Like a box of chocolates, which I love. We're going to use Copilot. Oh, actually, no, my bad. I'm gonna take a step back here just a second. Gonna go here. So when I first started, I went there. I went to PowerPoint, and then it opened up this page, just so you could have a little bit more direction of how I got there. Then I go to Copilot. It's gonna come up. We're gonna hit Create a Presentation.
Right.
And then we're gonna go down at the bottom, Create a Presentation. For this time we'll do videographer. We'll just stick with photographer because I want to see if it comes up with the same
with
stuff.
the same pictures?
I want to see. Photographer, teaching new photographers how to shoot. Let's see what happens. And it's going to work on it. Just takes a moment or two, but I definitely want to see how it turns out. It takes a minute, but I think I'm interested. I hope it brings the video up again. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. Oops, my bad. Hopefully I didn't break it.
That's generating.
Don't touch the buttons. Step away. I'm going to put a quick pause.
We'll be right back.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, ew.
All right. So, see, it didn't generate as well as it did on the last one. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the view slideshow. Let's see what it looks like from beginning. From beginning. All right, here we go. And then page down.
No.
As you can tell, the first one was super awesome. The second one,
it's
not so much.
Yeah, no. That's probably the best picture in there.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best slide of everything. So again, this is what I'm talking about in consistency with PowerPoint over Gamma. At least with the Gamma.app, I know I can go in, I can get the theme that I want. And I'm sure that there are plenty of ways that I can go in here and change this up. But the point of this exercise was to get in, get the presentation, set it up, and move on. If I were to go in here and make it look like the other one, it's going to take me some time. Again, I love PowerPoint. I use this all the time.
She does.
All the time. I love this stuff. I love how, especially for those of you that might not know how to present without a teleprompter, this does give you the ability to have teleprompter, which I thought was pretty cool. Awesome. And going, okay, great, that works. But so in the comparison between that and this is night and day.
No,
I mean, come on, it even gave me video. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's about it for right now. If you want to learn more about how to use Copilot, which also is integrated with the ChatGPT, join us in our school. Follow us. I am actually going to do some classes because my section is coming up when it comes to the graphics and pulling things together. You know, it's great to have ChatGPT and DALL-E and Midjourney and all that, but it is also nice to have your own imagery in your presentations as well, and I can help you with that. So I'll be teaching a short workshop on that in the near future. If you'd like to learn more and join me, just let me know in the notes below. Let us know.
Put photography. So we know you want to join our photography fun time with Jen.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for that plug. Anyways, thanks. If you want to learn more,
come join us in
our
school, guys.
So cheers to you. Grab your cup of coffee or tea. We look forward to seeing you again soon. And don't forget to like and follow us and give us your notes on what you'd like to hear from us talk about next.
All right, everybody. Good night.